Previous video of this series, we created this 3D mesh. Now we're going to put a logo behind it. I found a logo online with a transparent background. It's a PNG, and that's nice because I don't have to mask it out myself. And it's just as easy as that. Drag and drop. Select it, press F2. I'm going to delete the 1 and type underscore LOGO. Note that when I hit enter here, nothing happens. And we can zoom out, and this is why. I already have a media in underscore logo. You probably won't, because this is going to be the first time you're bringing this in. This to me is a flaw in the design. So if you name something the same thing as an existing node, it should automatically add a number to it or something, and not change the name, but just something to note. So what I'll do is make sure this works is select it, press F2. I'll name this underscore logo 02, and that does work. Now let's select this. I'll press 2 to preview that. We can see we've got a square, and what I want to do is click and drag a background node in here. This is important. I'm going to click the output of this background node and drop it onto the output of the logo node. I'm going to click the merge and press 2 to preview that. So we've got the background on top, and that's not what I want. So I'm going to undo, click the output of this one and drag it onto the output of that one. Notice that when I click merge now and press 2, I've got the shape of the background and the logo is fitting in. So the fix is pretty easy. You don't have to do it in the right order. Just if it's wrong, click your merge and press Control T. You flip the green and the yellow, and this is not what you want. Control T again while selecting this if you need to flip those, because we want to maintain our 19:20 aspect ratio. And then obviously we just got to fit this logo in. So I'm going to take this, press Shift Space Bar, TRANS, transform, and scale this down. Adjust the position here. It's going to get cropped off a little bit, but that's okay. We just want to get this nice and centered. Now let's select the background and change its color. So go from solid color to gradient, go from linear to radial, put the center in the center. Let's change the color. So I'll click this drop down here with this triangle selected, right, yellow, and this one over here. Make that a red. Maybe that's a little too bright. Now let's select this merge and adjust the apply mode. Let's make this darken. Now everything just blends in a little bit nicer. So now let's just grab all these, Shift Space Bar, UND, underlay, move this over here, and I'm gonna click and drag output to output and press 2 to preview this, merge. And note that the green is not in the right spot. So selecting the merge, press Control T. Now our mesh is on top and our logo is behind. And let's not forget to name things. I'll click off and then Alt click on this underlay, press F2, select this one, then make sure this one is deselected. Click on just the underlay, press F2, call that logo. We can right click on it and give it a different color. In the next video, we're going to take a look at how to add a photo, something like this, mask it out, and adjust the colors.